Alright, so it's a new day, a new dawn, a new love for me. But I'm gonna look outside real quick. I haven't been up here a little bit. It looks okay. So this is our unfinished patio in the back. Look, the wind ripped apart my floor tiles. So this one's back here. I'm always scared to walk up here. I feel like I'm gonna go through the roof, but it should be okay. And then this is the easement next door. And then this area is where I want to put chickens. I want to buy some chickens. I think when Easter comes, people buy chicks and then they don't take care of them and then they die. So I'm gonna try to get some that people don't want. Maybe raise some chickens. But I'm scared the dogs will randomly become dogs and try to hurt them, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But I'm going downstairs to get my headphones because Aaron's playing his music really loud and I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I'm just gonna grab my cans. Sad day though, my headphones are starting to break, but I use them like almost every day. So I use these guys like almost every day. Look at me. So I'm dressed in pink today. I don't know why, but I am. Aaron keeps turning off all the lights and I keep turning them on. This is our thing. But yeah, they were jingling the other day and making a weird sound, like staticky, like broken sound. And I was like, oh no. So I only had these, well, when did I start traveling to Phoenix? That's been like 3 or 4 years I've had this happen. This is coffee water. Joshua. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've had these headphones, which is pretty good because they're just plastic. They're not made of metal or anything. They're just plastic Samsung headphones, and they work very well. And they just did an update, and now I can use Alexa, and it makes me so sad because they're such good headphones. Like I've used Beats forever, and like the only thing is like my Beats Studio, whatever they were, the big giant ones, those ones fell at the gym and they broke, and they were only like 2 years old. But I keep my stuff forever and I maintain it and everything like that. Like even these ones, I switch out the pads inside so that they can not be stinky from the gym. So these are like breathable pads, because otherwise you have stinky pads like they do on AirPod Maxes. So where we live, we have a lot of bad calcium water. And I just descaled this Keurig the other day. It's a cheap one. It's like $150 or something. But like, did I not put a coffee thing in there? Oh, I did. Yeah, but it's already making that noise and it's destroying all of our stuff. So I want to get like a, I forget what it's called, like a water filter. Not the water softener, but the water filter, because those ones you got to change out like every 10 years. And I think that'd be a good thing for us to have. But yeah, I'm going to make some iced coffee because I'm not really, I don't know, I'm not really into the regular coffee because it gives me heartburn. I'm an old woman. Just like that, I used Alexa to play my songs. I don't want these to be broken. I don't want these to be broken at all. Okay, so remember how I told you guys yesterday that I wanted to go to the Animal Humane? Brujo, come inside, buddy. Brujo, come inside. I don't know where he's running off to. Come here. Brujo, you're not staying outside. You are an inside cat. Come here. Look at this little fucker. He's trying to stay outside. He's afraid of his own shadow. I don't know what he'd be doing outside. So there's a lot of homeless people out today in Versailles, but I noticed in Mexico there weren't any homeless people. at least in Puerto Vallarta, that I could determine, there was a lot of dogs that seemed to just like live there. But it's bizarre, like there's just so many right now. And so in New Mexico, they did a legislation where if you are caught and they think you have drugs, you get arrested and sent to detox in the jail. Like you're forcibly detoxed. So we just left Goodwill, but I think we got there way too late because there was nothing. It was pickings. Oh, my stomach is like tore up. It's mad. So we're at the mall. We just left the goth store, and Aaron got me a really cool goth bag for festivals. I'm really excited. And it's clear and see-through and stuff. And then now we're gonna try to get a snack. So we're at the mall, and my back is killing me. So hopefully I get to see my massage person sooner rather than later. But we got shawarma and lamb shawarma, and everything looks really good, and the guy was really hot, so that's why Aaron went there. But we also got some baklava too. We might have to get that to go, I don't know. We'll see how much we could eat, because we can't really eat anything no more. I'm number 4. So we got some Dubai chocolate at the mall. I thought they were different kinds, but it's just small and large. So I'm gonna eat this small.
Of course, Joshua was up.
Do these have weed in them? I don't know. Everywhere I've been going, everything has weed in it. So you have to ask. Like, you have to be careful. And he's like, what? And I was like, cannabis. And he's like, no. The other kind of green, it's pistachio. And I'm like, oh, okay. So Aaron got me this really cute little coffin purse. I'm gonna use it next week. But it's clear, it's see-through, it's supposed to fit in all the stadium things the girl said. Who knows, but I'm gonna try to use it this next weekend when I see Anya Nerve to go take it to that. Just throw in some medicine in here and I don't think they say anything. Honestly, I don't think they say anything anyway. I just always get really weird when there's a rule, I want to follow it. And then I also want to break it. Oh my god. We almost got hit in the roundabout because stupid ass 75-year-old Jason wasn't paying attention to where he was going, and then we honked the horn because we were just gonna smash into him, and then he's like come on, like wake up, everyone's asleep. That dumb bitch wouldn't even have full coverage neither. You know what that means? That you'll get your PT covered, but that's it. You ain't getting no check from no stupid ass with no basic limited coverage. There's a deer head in the back of the car. Do you see it? Aaron's car is like randomly fast, and I thought he was gonna blast off. And there he goes. And it hurts. It hurts. My chest hurts. All my organs get squished into my spine. I was telling Aaron, like, I like when guys go shopping alone. Like, it's cute because they're just like, I'm shopping, and like they pick stuff up and put it down, and they don't just like impulse buy. They're just like, that's a cool thing, and then they just put it down. So I almost pooped myself inside of Goodwill and Dick's Sporting Goods because I ate French fries yesterday, and you're not supposed to eat greasy food. Oh, and a hamburger. You're not supposed to be eating greasy food on Ozempic, and it reminds me of that Olestra stuff. So like, if you're not careful, you're gonna poop yourself. I was so close. I was like, ma'am, can I please have the code to the toilet room? And she's like, yeah, 0142. And I was like, okay, and I ran in there, and then I thought it was over, and then I stood up and I was like, oh no, and I had to start all over. It was terrible. And then this guy came in and he's like peeing at the urinal but farting, and I'm like, oh god, I'm probably keeping the toilet from this man and he's gonna need a poop. But I needed it. It was all about me at that moment, and it sucked. So now I have to be careful eating greasy food. I had one of it was like a stall. I always wonder when like motorcycle people see each other if they're like friends automatically. Like she was looking at those ones and those ones weren't looking at her, but she's like making noise with her motorbicycle. Look at those speakers. Good job. Do your dance, Dobby. Do your dance. Okay, bedtime. Bedtime. Bedtime, everyone. Ooh. Almost biffed it. Almost biffed it. Anyway, so we're getting ready for the day. Gotta go to the gym. We got curiosities and oddities and curiosities today. Good job, guys. Good job. Dobby just keeps stealing everything. You are a hoarder, Mr. Dobby. Ladies. Alrighty, so the gym was a success. Gotta get ready to go to the oddities and curiosities of New Mexico. Gotta go do that real quick, and hopefully they have snacks. Last time they had snacks, but they were like closing or something, so we're gonna try to go on time this time. So, okay, so I'm mostly ready. This is gonna be my outfit. Yeah, feet. I'm gonna wear my feet today, and I'm not gonna wear my snake tails on my legs. That's a thing. Those are like dragon women. But, so I have this strap, and I'm gonna go put it on my little coffin bag Aaron got me yesterday. And I think I need to wear, I think I'm gonna wear boots. Maybe. Black sneakers. I have black sneakers. We'll see. I'm gonna take two kinds of socks down. I'm gonna take like millennial ankle socks, and then I'm gonna take some, these kind of socks, like higher up socks. Because I think the higher up look better with my boots, but not as good with sneakers. And the low ones look good with sneakers, but not with boots. So none of this matters. Nobody cares, but I'm still gonna tell you. Ain't nothing you can do about it neither. You ain't nothing but a big old heifer. Okay, I think I put the strap on correctly. So here's me from behind. Okay, so here's from behind. Just a little coffin, but I put this like really nice strap on it. I don't recall off the top of my head. It's the guy that makes the tote bags, Mark Jacobs. That's who made this strap. And I got it for my Louis bag because the Louis strap they give you is like shorter. It's like a shorter bag, and it's not the vibe. So, and I like a longer bag because then I don't get crooked, like my arm doesn't get crooked or my back. So, and it's kind of a pop of color. So I will put some, so I'll put Ubrelvy on an inhaler because those two things I know I need. And I'll just leave everything loose in there because I think they have to look. I guess I need a wallet. This is too big, so I'm gonna take this stuff out and just toss it in this bag. This bag is actually super cute, and I think it conforms because it's under 12 inches. And most bag policies, like that girl that sold it to me was saying, are like 12 by 6 by 12. And that's what it says on the website, so here's hoping. I hate that I always do this to myself, but I always freak myself out on policies and like rules, and then when I get there, no one's following the rules or the policies. But there have been instances where they're like, you can't bring that in here, go put it in your car. And I'm just like, I Ubered here, I don't have a car. And then they like search me and let me in. So I'm thinking that might happen today. I have these Nike shoes, I don't remember what they're called, but I also have some like New Balance high tops, but if I go for a high top, I'd rather just wear my boot. I like those. They're Air Force One boots. That's all they are, is like high top Air Force Ones. They're these. I think they're so cute, and they like help my feet not hurt. Okay, so we are headed over to the oddities and curiosities thing. We're gonna try to go real quick because last time we spent a lot of time there, and the longer we're there, the more money we spend. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time, and we can't eat a lot of the food now, which I didn't snap until just now, because I'm on Ozempic, and if I eat fried food, it goes right through me very slow, but when it goes right through, like at the end point, that's what happened to me yesterday when I almost pooped myself. So I gotta be careful with that. Otherwise, we should be good to go once we get there. Look for a couple things, maybe a necklace or something, because I love a good gothic-y necklace. I don't know, I'm excited. Aaron's wearing a cowboy hat. It has a snake on it. And we were listening to Southern Gothic music, Southern Gothic country or something. It's like the opening of True Blood. That's what country we can listen to, or Brad Paisley. That's it. And I don't even know if Brad Paisley's around anymore, but that's it. I don't really like country. I think people who like country are kind of like scary, because like, I don't know, not everybody. That's a generalization. Not everybody who likes country is scary, but the majority of them are scary. And they have big scary trucks with big giant guns in them. But we're gonna go do this. We're gonna have a bunch of fun. Then I have a project in the backyard I'm gonna do, and then after that, so after that, Home Depot, and then what was my other thing? Oh, I gotta go to Costco and pick up energy drinks and like a couple things that I need for the week, but I don't want to pay someone to do that. $20-$30 to pick up stuff from Costco for me. So here we go. So it's a cowboy and goth convention today. So Aaron married the goth, I married the cowboy, and look at us now. Should I just park out there?
Yeah.
Because this is gonna take forever. Oh, I don't have a hat. Pull one of these. So I can just run out real quick. Okay, so here we go. We are in the parking structure, and there's lots of goth kids and cowboys and stuff, so exciting.
I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm good.
Kristen. Home show.
And I don't know what that is.
Culinary meeting. So you could eat taxidermy. Okay, here we go. Excited.
I got lost and I went to like a work convention. I ate some of their cookies and then I was like, oops, I'm not going here.
There's a cookie around. Aaron will find it. And if there's a weird situation around, Aaron will find it. I'm excited.
You did a thing for your favorite desserts.
Oh, the twerking? Okay. Can't remember where we were last time.
They always put it at the expo and it's like no air conditioning in that room.
I feel like, yeah, we were sweating a lot. So 1 and 2, West Building. Alright, so we made it in here, and there's a bunch of kids dressed like us, so that's good. But we're gonna try to start at one end and end up on the other end, just because there's so much stuff here. It's so cool. So I'm trying to be aware that a lot of these people make this stuff, so I don't want to like videotape it or anything. But yeah, just being mindful of their stuff. Okay, so I got some really cool cat eye glasses, and they're for wide faces because I have a big old man head. But thank you, Aaron. Okay, so I got this cool little bag charm. Ooh. I got this cool little bag charm thing, and now Aaron wants a coffin. If we get one, we have to come at the very end. So I've been fussing about simmer pot recipes, and I finally got one. So it's like witchy though. She's like, any kind of tea you can always put in a simmer pot. So I got Love Potion and Witch's Brew, I think. Witch's Harvest. They smell so good, and she's like, you could totally just still drink them like tea. There's like 30 cups, but if you're gonna do a simmer pot, which is what I'm doing, she said you could use like a quarter of a bag. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's like so much cool stuff here. I just don't want to like video anything that they make, but there's like little outfits, and like there's even like the puppy people, like puppy club. whatever, they're here too. Like, there's a lot of representation. That's pretty cool. That's usually the story whenever you get into alt realities and alt spaces. All right, so we're leaving. I got a bunch of stuff, but Aaron didn't find anything, so I guess we're gonna go to our next activity, which is Home Depot. Aaron says he's hungry. I wonder what we're gonna go eat. Gotta be careful with our food, but I'm hungry too. Do you want to eat sushi? Okay, what kind of sushi? There's lots of restaurants when we're in town. When we're on our side of town, there's really nothing. At the home show. At the home show. They're being gay at the home show. At the goth convention. We are lost. Well, that's whatever. We're downtown. Downtown. Gonna be downtown. What a fun adventure we're having. We never leave the house. I got these super cool glasses, and they're wide frame, so they're made for people like me with a big old potato head. But now we're gonna go to get some sushi real quick because Aaron's been asking for sushi for a couple days. So let's go do that, and then I still have to go get my stuff from Home Depot and yeah, all that jazz. So here we go. So I noticed lots of like goth girls are married to like prep boys, but I'm just a sporty goth kid, that's it. And I married a cowboy. It's your friendly neighborhood goth kid. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. We just got to Sushi Hana. It's right here. And then Aaron's gonna buy me parking because I'm driving. So we'll see you in a minute. So this place is actually really, really cute. It's called Sushi Hana. And they have like pictures of everything, so you know what you're gonna get when you get it. So I think that's really cool. They have like a bunch of like sake and like cool stuff for grown-ups. Maybe I'll get some sake for tonight. It's Sunday, right? Some soju. Do you like soju? I like soju. Who let us be adults? We're like just trying to cross the street wherever. There's like a full-on crosswalk over here.
That's why I stood at work yesterday, because I had to like approve people's expense reports. I'm like, who's letting me be an adult right now? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
That's how I felt all the time as a nurse, and now that's how I felt all the time in IT. Like, we're all just little kids, and everyone's like, this is an adult job. I was like, not really, because if we don't know how to do anything, we're all just bouncing around like fools. But that was so good, and the waiter was so hot. I should have left him my number so he could call the police and tell him where to go. So we had the best food. That food was so good. It was sushi from Sushi Hana.
Merge onto I-40 West.
And the waiter was so cute. His skin looked like glass. Just wanted to like lick him. But that's inappropriate for Sunday afternoons. Ooh, that car's going so fast.
Continue on I-40 West for 2 miles.
Oof. Traffic just stopped at Rio Grande. That's scary. Oh, that food was so good. They fried up those, what are they called? The dumplings? Gyoza? Oh, so
In 2
good.
miles, use the right lane to take exit 155 for Coors Boulevard North, Coors Boulevard South.
And like when I went to sit down, he's like, hey, do you like Nartoshpuden? And I'm like, because a hot, tall Asian guy was talking to me. I lost my brain. And I was like, oh, because of my tattoo. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. And Aaron's just looking at me like this. But whatever. Yesterday, he was all up on Muhammad at Safari Grill. I guess that's what his name is. It said Mo on his name tag, so I'm assuming Muhammad. But he was all flustered with him too. What did you think about the food, Aaron?
It was really good.
What did you get?
I got a bento box.
Erin loves. I love a good bento box too, though. Bento box for you and me. I'm so excited. I want to try to get some of this stuff done if I can. I have an idea of what I want the backyard to look like, but it's hard because my ideas are weird sometimes. But I know the girls will like it. I know they will. Okay, so I made it to Home Depot. Erin had to go to the bathroom, so I'm over here by myself. But I need a shopping cart. I don't know what I thought wire was made out of, but it's really heavy, so I have to get a shopping cart. So every time we come out to Home Depot, Erin always finds a plant. And I guess these are palm trees or something, so we'll try again. The last one died, but I think we were, I don't know. So I just did a bunch of projects. I fixed the umbrella for the girls again because the old one snapped. I put up this trellis for the wisteria to climb, and I think once it climbs, it'll cover and like provide a little bit extra shade for the girls because I know they like being outside, and Dobby too. Stop eating poop. That wisteria beat me up. She was mad, but I replaced her trellis too on the wall so she can continue to climb up. I'm proud of everything I just did. I'm just very tired now. Oh no. Oh, and I replanted Erin's pot. I replanted Erin's plant pot. So this is his new plant. Did you name it yet? Tinta Turner? This is Tinta Turner. Clearly because of the leaves, but we'll see what happens. We got special soil for it, so we'll see if it works. Oh my god. Okay, so it is time for bed. Time to get everything settled. I'm gonna show you guys this little coffin bag Erin got me. The best bag ever. I used it today to get into the oddities and curiosities thing. It's kind of rough because it's very structured, and I do not like a structured bag. This is my favorite bag. I'll show you. I put new charms on today. So I have, from right to left, I have a skull and a hand and a skull. And then I have La Muerte, who is my saint. And then I have a mace ball, I don't know, a drop flail. And then I have this creepy hand, let's see if it'll turn, that has an eyeball on it. Aren't those cool? I think they're so cool. I made some of them myself. Like the hand was a necklace, and then the flail was like a keychain, so I just threw it on there. La Muerte is a stainless steel painted necklace pendant. And then these actually all came from like a set. No, these ones are from Amazon. And then this one was an earring, and then this one was an earring. So I bent them and put them all on here because I'm weird and I'll do whatever I want. You're not my mom, you're not my dad, you're not my real dad. Ooh, sorry. My phone is dying. I'm having a stroke. My camera's dying. These are my glasses. Look at it. I got this little thing this weekend, and it's so perfect for what I'm going to use this bag for. Just to keep everything separate so I can switch from my gym bag to my normal bag and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I had a great weekend. I really, really did have a great weekend. Thanks for following along with me, guys. Thanks for following along with me.